give you a little update here. It's like 11:30 on Saturday night. And I just put a bullet into that coyote. I missed it the first shot, and I had a facial, and it's at a little over 400 yards as a shot, and we have a super hard right to left crosswind. So I held high and a little bit to the right because I think I hit low on the first shot. I think he was a little farther than I thought. And I hit him. I heard a thud, and I heard him really screeching and hollering. He took up across the field, and then I seen him go over the back side, and then I never saw him anymore. So I figured the best thing to do is just go after him. I've got my IR and my rifle here, so we're gonna go see if we can't track it down. We got fresh snow, and it's super blowy, and I think we're gonna get more. That's why I wanna go after it right now. But going in the dark, literally. We'll give it a try. This is where that coyote came down. The first shot I took at him was over there and I missed. He came back up over here. Yeah, this is where he was standing when I shot, and he was looking right at me. Got some blood. He jumped right here, he peed. Took off running this way. Yeah, see, I just did this and his track's already starting to blow in a little bit. Bleeding pretty good right there. You can see all the blood. I'm afraid I just shot a leg off him. Well, the shot obviously wasn't super lethal. I've tracked it probably 600 yards now through the snow. And I'm right here in this pinch between Brian's two hidden fields. And you can still see, I mean, he's bleeding pretty regular with every step. Goes right up through there. He's been bleeding like that really the whole way. But there's not much I can do in the woods with him. I think tomorrow's Sunday. The coyote hunters are certainly going to be hunting. I'll probably give Brian a call and let him know that there's possibly a three-legged one over here in the brush pile somewhere if they'd want to put some dogs on this track. I can't imagine it'd go too far. I don't want to keep following it, you know, through here in case it does just go down into a treetop and lay down. But man, I thought I hammered it the way it howled and carried on when the shot hit. I heard a good thud, and he actually fell right over, and then he got up. I was surprised. I figured he'd be laying right up in the field somewhere, and not the case. Felt good to draw blood on one of these buggers though, finally. I'll send Brian a text and see if he wants to put some dogs on it in the morning. I'm back out of here. Welcome back, everybody. So last night, I shot that coyote and tracked it about 300 yards, and then I backed off of it. And I'm gonna get back on that track this morning. I got the 223 with me. I highly doubt that I'll run into it alive, if he's alive. We'll see. We're gonna go down there, and if we can jump it, I'll give Brian a call and have him bring the coyote dogs over and run it down. But otherwise, I'm kind of at a loss with that. He seemed hit really hard, but the fact that he ran that far has me questioning it. So who knows? We're gonna go get on that track and see what we can find. Okay, everybody, we're back on that coyote's track, and we still have blood in it right here. Gonna get Onyx going and get this track started. Just like that. And we'll stay on it. Blood's actually showing up pretty good, surprisingly. Well, you can see he bedded down right here for quite some time last night. And got up and went over there. That's a good sign there. That tells me he's hurting. Here. Here. Where'd he go from there? Right up through there. Through there. He laid down again right there. This thing's dead. This thing is a hurting unit, it looks like to me. Laid down again right there. Bedded down right here again. Where to go from there? He bedded there a long time last night. Well, he bedded right here for quite some time last night as well. This thing's hurting. Oh, here's another bed. Another bed right here. He got up, went right this way. Right here. Another bed. Came back this way, went right over here. There's another bed. I just jumped him.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Jake?
Not a whole lot. What you guys doing?
Oh, I just tracked that coyote about half a mile and jumped it out of its bed.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I mean, I just jumped it. I seen its ass going away from me in the brush. It's about as fresh of a bloody track as you're gonna find.
Right. Well, let me make a couple phone calls. Nobody's doing anything right now.
Okay.
Couldn't find any tracks, but if people are willing to go, that'd be something to do this afternoon.
Yeah, he's right. He's right here. He's hurting. He's bedded down like probably eight times.
Did you get him last night?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I think I blew a leg off him.
Oh. Alright, well, let me give you a call back here shortly.
I've taken this coyote 0.8 miles and we jumped it out of its bed right here. See, amazingly, he's still bleeding good. He jumped and went straight this way, right up through there. He's hurting. He is definitely hurting. I just made a phone call to see if some of my buddies would bring a coyote dog down here. I'd have to imagine this coyote would bay up pretty easy. I don't know, but I was figuring he'd be dead this morning with all that blood, but he's not. He's still on the move. We'll keep you updated here. You can see he was hurting pretty bad. There's 3 different beds right there. There's one right there, one right there, and then that's the one that he just got jumped out of. He's not feeling too hot. I just made it back to the house, and I talked to my buddies. They're bringing the coyote dogs over, and we're gonna get back on that track and get that thing ran down. He's gotta be hurting. I mean, he bedded down at least 10 times, you know, within about a mile of tracking him. And then that last bed he was in, there was a ton of blood in that bed. And I can't imagine he's gonna go too far, especially with fresh dogs on him. I think he's in a world of shit, and we're gonna get him after all. What a deal this has been so far. Maybe I should just kill him with the first shot. Well, reinforcements have arrived. The coyote killers are here, and we're gonna go kill this coyote. Hopefully those dogs run it right down. What do you think, Brian?
Yeah, we'll see. I'm watching the Browns game at 3 o'clock or whatever.
Yeah, so we gotta get this thing killed quick. Come on. I didn't know if we had enough leashes. I got a double if you need a double. They're excited. Okay, here's his last bed. Here's his last. She bedded down like 3 times right here. Right here. And this is where I jumped him out of. He went right up through there, and his wound opened right back up. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Amazing where he was bedded right here and he jumped up, and how much that wound opened right back up when he jumped.
How are you taking him, Brian?
Cut him. They got it, don't they?
Oh! Now what do we do? Just watch them?
You'll hear him open up.
A little bit of a walk to get them out here, isn't it?
Especially with 2 dogs.
So now we just watch the GPSs?
Yeah.
Yep.
playing with fire out here on the ice, but I thought this might have been that track, but it's just a deer cross right there. Kyle's a little heavier than me, so this could be interesting. What's that? I think so. For me it is. It's by the brush where it gets dangerous. Okay, we're back to the house now, and we didn't end up getting the coyote. That last bed that I jumped it out of and where we let the dogs off, the dogs took the track right to the edge of the creek, and the coyote went into the creek, and I mean, it's hard to explain the situation. It's a super hard area to get to, and it's so thick and wet. You need waders. We had boots on. We did look on both sides of where the coyote went to the creek, and we couldn't find its track going up or down each side of it. So I don't know what happened to it. The coyote got to the creek, grew wings and flew away, or it jumped in the creek and couldn't swim, and I don't know. I have no idea what happened. But anyways, we didn't get the coyote, but we'll see. Maybe I don't know. I think the coyote's dead, or gonna die. I can't believe how much it bled, but it was fun to get the dogs out there and experience that a little bit. I think it's usually more successful than that, but given the situation we had with that swamp and the creek and having the thin ice, and you know, it just didn't work out good for us. But thanks for watching. We'll have lots more coming soon. Congrats to all the Bills fans, and let's go Browns. This is exciting. Browns and Bills fans aren't used to excitement like this this late in the year. We'll see you on the next one.